This unit is install AppExchange packages, also like a superhero. Well, because the previous module is navigate AppExchange like a superhero. This is the last unit on AppExchange Basics on the Admin Intermediate Trail. My name is Jeff Alhadeff. Join me as I work my way through this unit. If I come across anything that I got confused on or like tripped me up, but then made sense to me, or if I made a mistake, which I do that all the time, and I corrected it, I'll link to the description down below where I describe whatever the problem was whatever problem I encountered and how to resolve it, so you can learn from my mistakes. Or you could just listen to me as I ramble along going through this unit. Okay. After completing this unit, you'll be able to describe the differences between managed and unmanaged packages, list key questions to ask before installing a package, install a package in your org, and describe how to connect with other superheroes and AppExchange. Okay. The metaphor references are going on here because this isn't really a package, I guarantee you. I'm having a package delivered to my house right now. But whatever. An unmanaged pack, whatever. Okay. And connect with other superheroes. Newsflash, there aren't really superheroes, but we'll go with it. Okay, stay mild-mannered just a little bit longer. In the last unit, you went the superhero route to find a solution for Ursa Major. I thought the company name was Ursa Major Solar. Okay, pause. This is driving me nuts. Is this the only unit where we call it Ursa Major? This is a searchable question. Ursa Major Solar. Ursa Major. Ursa Major. Ursa Major sells solar. Ursa Major Solar. Okay. Ursa Major Solar. There seems to be a debate within the Trailhead writers in practice as to what the name of this company is. I think the guidelines say Ursa Major Solar. Anyhow, totally irrelevant. Okay, but expertly employing an AppExchange strategy to track down the Salesforce adoption dashboard app. So is that it? Are you a full-fledged AppExchange superhero? Not quite! Exclamation point. Before throwing on that cape and spandex, you have a few more skills to master. In this unit, we focus on the installation process, including package types and installation best practices. Then you practice everything by installing the adoption dashboard app in your org. Okay, that sounds like I'm going to mess up on that. AppExchange managed and unmanaged packages. AppExchange solutions are delivered to your org in packages, which are containers for apps, tabs, and objects. Containers. What does container mean? Packages come in two flavors. Don't try eating them. You won't be able to. Managed and unmanaged. The solution provider decides which package type to use to distribute the solution, which in turn influences how the solution behaves in your org. Okay, so the solution provider determines if it's managed or unmanaged. Got that. Let's review the most important differences between package types. So there's three attributes: customization, upgrades, and org limits, and there's a difference between managed packages and unmanaged packages. Customization. Okay, so in managed packages, you can't view or change the solution's code or metadata. Unmanaged packages, you can customize codes and metadata if desired. Upgrades, The provider can automatically upgrade the solution. To receive an upgrade, you must uninstall the package from the org and then reinstall a new version from AppExchange. The contents of the package don't count against the app tab and object limits in your org. The contents of the package count against the app tab and okay. If you're getting interested in getting under the hood of a solution, look for unmanaged packages. Otherwise, the managed package probably suits your needs because you can install it without worrying how it affects your orgs tab, app tab, and object limits. Plus, upgrades are seamless. As I've said before, seamless means there is no seam. Like if you had a garment that was a toga, and that's what you were wearing, there wouldn't be any seam on it. That's what seamless means. I'm like in a sassy mood today. So upgrades are seamless. What that really means is upgrades happen without any negative consequences, without any automatically, not really automatically even, but now that we've reviewed the differences between package types, let's look at how to approach the installation process. Okay, so before we go on to that, I just want to say that what I would have appreciated here is like a definition of what a managed package is and what an unmanaged package is. Okay? And what I'm coming up with is that a managed package is continuously updated by the solution provider. An unmanaged package is completely disassociated from the solution provider. It's almost like a managed package. There's like an umbilical cord. You're still stuck to whatever they're doing, which is good and bad. And an unmanaged package is like no umbilical cord, completely brand new. There's probably better words to use, and I wouldn't use that description because babies without umbilical cords could be very tragic. So it's not a good one to use, actually. But that seems to me to be the difference. So when we talk about something being managed, like everything in life, there's pros and cons. And so the pros are that I think I would have liked a pros and cons list also. So managed package, there's a con in that you can't customize it. The pro is that there's two pros. There's the pro number one, you don't have to worry about upgrades, and pro number two, the app tab and object limits don't count against your org. So that's, two pros and one con for managed packages. For unmanaged packages, the pro is you can customize it. The con is the upgrades and the org limits count. Yeah, so I think I would have preferred this section, just to repeat myself, which I think I just said, with a clear definition of managed and unmanaged packages. And rather than just defining this stuff for us, talk about pros and cons. Let's talk about the benefit. What does it give the user? Okay, moving on. If you are interested in getting under the hood of the solution, I think I read this. Look for an unmanaged package, otherwise the managed package probably suits your needs. Yeah. Plus upgrades are seamless. I did this, yeah. Okay, I remember. All right, moving on. How superheroes install solutions? First off, they don't. But in the last unit, we saw how taking a little time to strategize greatly streamlines the search for a solution or a consultant. Similarly, ask yourself a few questions before installation Okay, I'm going to rephrase this. Similarly, ask yourself a few questions before installation so you can fly through the process at supersonic speed. Ask. Say it. Okay. I'm such a pain in the neck. Am I installing the package in the right org? Remember, AppExchange superheroes never install in production without testing in a developer org or sandbox first. When you've decided where to install the package, have the login credentials for that org available. You need those credentials to establish a connection with AppExchange. Have I reviewed the documentation? Many providers include documentation to help you with the installation configuration and troubleshooting. If documentation is available, it appears on the Overview tab. Who needs access to the solution? When you install a package, you determine which users can access its functionality. Options include admins only, all users, or specific profiles. If you're not sure, grant access to admins only. You can always give other users access later. Okay. Okay. I mean, can't you revoke access later also? I guess the principle of least access would say just give it to the fewest people possible. But install the Adoption Dashboard app. Installation. The defining moment of every AppExchange superhero's journey. The moment when all the hard work pays off. Let's reflect. You identified a business problem and used Ursa Major's solar requirements to define a strategy. You used the right AppExchange tool to find a solution in record time. You even mastered the differences between package types, which will make you unstoppable at Salesforce Trivia Night. The only thing standing between you and installation glory was a short list of questions. Let's address those now. Okay. Really? Org, you'll install the app in the Developer Edition org that you use for testing new features and completing Trailhead challenges. That way, Ursa Major users won't be impacted if something unexpected happens. On the Overview tab of the listing, there's a data sheet that recommends following Salesforce's normal installation procedure. Access the only person who needs the app, so you can install it for admins only. In the new browser tab, open the Salesforce Adoption Dashboard listing and click Get It Now. Salesforce Adoption Dashboards. Google's 21? Sorry. Shiny object. That's crazy. What was I looking for? Salesforce Adoption Dashboards. Alright, log in first. Pausing. Okay, I actually ran into an issue there where when I tried going straight to AppExchange, it wanted me to log in and it didn't accept my Trailhead Playground credentials. So I'm going to try going this way. That is the way to do it, folks. Okay, so to log in to AppExchange, you are first going to come from your setup. Click on Setup. Click Visit AppExchange. Salesforce adoption dash. That brings this up. We're then going to click Get It Now in the bottom right. And then we're going to open the login screen, which takes us over here. To log in, you probably need to grab your username. So, back at Settings, we can click Users, Users, I don't know why I got logged out just then. Maybe because I pressed log out at some point. Okay, what I was going to demo for you is just go to your users page, and then you could copy and paste your name and then enter in your password. If you don't remember your password, I have an email. I have a video I made on how to show you how to find your password. Okay, well that's ugly. Let's try this again. Get it now. Allow. Okay. That was strange. Where are we going to install this? Click Login, enter the credentials for your org that you use to complete Trailhead challenges, and click Login. Click Get It Now again. Click Install in Production. Confirm that you're installing the package in your Trailhead challenge org, and then select the box to agree to our terms and conditions. Company. Why not? Where do I want to live? I was in Finland recently. It's cool, but really cold. That was stupid. I meant, we'll pick Greece. Okay. Greece seems like a good place for a solar company. Yep, I've read the terms and conditions. You don't want to contact me. Okay. Install Salesforce adoption dashboards. What if existing component names conflict with one of this package? Rename conflicting components of this package. And install for admins only. And then we're going to click install. Done. Why does it still say get it now? When the package finishes installing, your org displays the install package page setup. From here, I didn't see that. There you go. Salesforce adoption dashboards. Okay, so if for whatever reason, like me, you happen to have closed the package before you got to see the setup page, if you, from setup, search packages, click on installed packages, you then should see Salesforce adoption dashboards, and then, yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's go back to switching these in this order so I don't get confused. Okay. Okay, from the packages finishes installing, your org displays the install packages pages in setup. From here you can view details for individual packages and perform administrative tasks such as uninstallations. For now, you just want to see the adoption dashboards functionality firsthand. Let's do that. Okay. The app includes 2 dashboards. The first focuses on user behavior, such as the number of logins by region or role. The second focuses on the usage of key objects, such as the number of new account records created. User adoption data is at the top of your list of requirements, so let's drill into the first dashboard. In the Salesforce navigation menu, click Dashboards. Salesforce navigation menu. That's this. Dashboards. In Lightning Experience, click All Dashboards, and then click Salesforce Adoption Dashboards. In Salesforce Classic, are we still using that? Click Salesforce Adoption Dashboards. Okay. Salesforce Click All Dashboards. User Adoption. Salesforce Adoption Dashboards. Huh. That's the folder. And now we have our 3 dashboards. User Adoption, Sales and Marketing Adoption, Key Feature Adoption. Click 1, User Adoption, Logins. I'm going to open this in a new tab, so I don't have to keep on navigating back to it. Wow. Huh, that's right, we have 2 logins. Because I recently created another user account, so the Trailhead team was able to help me out on one of my challenges. If you need help from the Trailhead team, I have a video on that. I don't know where the card's going to show up, but it'll be somewhere. Okay, so that's that. 2 users. Way to go, man. Even without production data, you can see. A nice way of saying this dashboard is probably the most uninteresting thing you've ever seen on the planet. Jeff Alhadeff and support Trailhead. They logged in 5 times? Wow, thank you so much, Team Trailhead. Okay. Who's logging in most and least? There's also data that could come in handy down the road, such as total logins and logins by role, because you did things like an AppExchange superhero. Nothing in the dashboard required building or configuration on your part. Instead, you can spend the time getting Ursa Major Solar's sales team to 100% adoption. Speaking of which, let's see how that might unfold. How you save Ursa Major Solar. Imagine that a week has passed. Wait, are we looking at the other dashboards? I'll look at the other dashboards. Not that there's any data in them. That might look like Snow White in the snowstorm, but we'll still take a look. Okay, question for 132. That's weird. So we have a new accounts, new contacts, new activities, new accounts trend by type, new contacts trend by type, new activities trend by type. Okay. And sales and adoption. New opportunities, new opportunity trend by owner, new opportunities trend. Does our opportunity pipeline support performance targets? Cool. Okay, imagine that a week has passed since you installed the Adoption Dashboard app in your test org. In that time, you have continued testing the app and experimenting with its functionality. Finding that it met your needs in its default configuration, you went ahead and installed the app in production. Looking now at the user adoption dashboard with live data, here's what you see. Okay, on the left, number one, you have a clear picture of who's logging in to Salesforce regularly. On the right, number two, you see a few people who can benefit from a gentle nudge. You decide to reach out to them to schedule some hands-on training. You'll also show them Trailhead and help them sign up so they can get in on the learning goodness. Because Ursa Major Solar is adding to its sales team every quarter, you decide to keep the dashboard around to monitor adoption on an ongoing basis. Connect with the community. In the first unit, you learned that AppExchange isn't just a tool in your utility belt, it's a community. And as a newly minted AppExchange superhero, you've become an important part of that community. Your greatest power here? No, it's not your ability to heroically find and install solutions. It's your feedback. After you try or buy a solution or work with a consultant, share your experience and review. I think I need a cup of coffee to find this as entertaining as it's intending on being. By writing a review, you help fellow superheroes, more superheroes. They're all over the place. Understand whether a solution or a consultant is right for them. You also help the solution provider or consultant understand what's working and what's not, which can drive future improvements. To write a review, go to the Reviews tab on a listing and click Write Review. Let's go to Setup. Reviews. Come on. Little dancing balls. Okay. Adam Blitzer says this is a terrific way to track CRM usage. Thanks, Adam Blitzer. I could comment or like. How cool. Moving on. You can also connect with AppExchange by looking up the Trailblazer community on your favorite social media channel. Okay. I'm not on Facebook. But $24,000 follows. I'm just curious. Because my guess is it's biggest on Twitter. 1,000. LinkedIn. Salesforce, AppExchange. $14,000 followers. That's what I was looking for. And Twitter. 69.3 thousand followers. That's sort of what I thought. Okay. Friend or follow us to hear about news, success stories, and events like AppExchange Demo Jam, an epic battle between our most popular offerings, or, send us selfies of your most exciting AppExchange exploits. Until the next adventure, congrats, you've reached the end of your AppExchange superhero journey. We suggest you take a vacation, but we're guessing that's not your style. There's always more Trailhead to explore, and it looks like reply all. I don't know what that is. Reply all apocalypse. IT Mobile, you're cool. Hitting reply all on mass email is generally a bad idea, but a meltdown at the UK more than 186 million useless emails were sent out after technicians sent a test email to all 1.2 million employees of NHS. Oh. Okay, that's really funny. Alright, so that's what reply all apocalypse is. You reply all. Ursa Major Solar. Ursa Major Solar's is cool. Nobody's going to do reply all like that. Instead, we compliment you on your choice of costume and wish you well on your next admin adventure. Until next time, hero. Okay. To complete this challenge, you go to the AppExchange and install the Salesforce Adoption Dashboard packages. If you complete the Reporting Dashboards module, the Adoption Dashboard package will not be installed. In that case, don't reinstall. Just log into your org and complete the challenge. Salesforce Adoption. That's Salesforce Adoption Dashboards. I've done it. Wow. Phew. Easy 500 points. Should be. Right? I think. Please. Please. Rockin'. Thanks for watching.